So this is a Hubertus magic knife. I believe these were one of the earliest hidden release auto mechanisms that came out. I think they came out in like the 50s or 60s. It's really hard to dig up any information on these. The pen blade opens normally. Got a nice little sheep's foot blade there. The main blade seems to be stuck closed unless you know the secret, which is the pen blade is actually the trigger, and if you press down on it, push it further down into the blade well, it fires the auto mechanism to open the main blade. These were made over in Solingen by Hubertus. I don't believe they've produced these in quite a while. Probably at least 10 years, maybe longer than that. I'm not actually sure when this one was made. I think probably the early 2000s, possibly even earlier than that. Probably should have done some research and looked up the Hubertus Tang stamps. The way it works is you've got that little ramp that forms a wedge on the base of the blade, on the pen blade. That gets in between that liner and that little hump in a spring bar that's actually pushing sideways. That has a little extension that fits into a tang, or fits into a hole in the tang of the main blade and locks it closed. And when you push down on the pen blade, it wedges that spring bar over and allows the main blade to open. It also, focus, locks the main blade in the open position. It actually locks up with no play in any direction. Really, really well done. Gorgeous stag on this piece too. Nickel silver bolsters with some nice, this is called a threaded pattern, where you've got really fine lines going across. Yeah, really, really sweet pieces, especially if you're into sneaky mechanisms. Unfortunately, they almost never come up for sale, and when they do, they're pretty pricey. I think I paid $450 for this one at a show. I think it was Blade Show 19, actually. And I don't remember the last time I saw one come up for sale online, but it's probably going to be in that $400 to $500 range if you see one. And if you do, I would jump on it immediately. Because like I said, I never see these things come up for sale. Really, really cool mechanism. Really cool piece of switchblade history. If you're looking for something in kind of a modern format, Chuck Gudradis actually makes some magic knife style autos. I actually did a video on the one I have, that really fancy Damascus and blacklit pearl piece. I think I did that last month. So yeah, definitely scroll back and check that one out if you're into these kind of knives. So yeah, there you go. That's a look at a Hubertus magic knife. Really, really cool piece.